Hey, how's it going, Ernie? I spoke to Monica earlier today. My name is Devin Norton from SEO Dallas, Texas, and I'm going to really briefly show you how to improve your online presence to start bringing in more customers just using your website. I know you're probably wondering why I'm making this video for you. There's just a lot of business owners out there that are spending all of their time running the business and taking care of their customers. They typically don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more of those customers. And the only thing typically holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. And so I found that when I make these attack plans and I just give them away for free, a lot of business owners still end up calling me back and just have me do all the stuff for them. So at the end of this all, you see I've got some tricks in my sleeve and I can do some good for your business. Give me a call and we can chat. If you want to take all this information and just do it yourself, that's totally okay. This is free education. I love to see other business owners thrive. I'm going to really briefly show you three easy things: how to make your website more of an authority, how to make it more trustworthy, and then how to get yourself ranked in the local map hack rankings. Let's start by just taking a quick look at your website. So first off, I do really like the look of your website. The colors are really nice. It pops. You've got QR codes, which is really, really modern. You got a picture of your truck right here. The truck is colorful. It's a great looking website. Unfortunately, Google can't look at how great looking your website is. What they do is they take your website and they break it down into a text file and they send their robots through it to search for keywords. And keywords are phrases that people search into Google. So I looked up your URL, and I looked at what keywords you're being ranked for. And the ones that you're being ranked for that are important are things like Plumbing Arlington TX, Plumbington Arlington Texas, because these type of keywords are what people search into Google when they need some help and they have buyer intent. Now you're on the second page for that one, you're on the second page for that one, you're on the third page for that one, third page, third page, third page. So you're on the third page for all of these keywords, and somehow you're in Waco as well. But you want to get ranked for these. And so you're going to want to have those keywords inside of your content. On top of that, you're going to want to be the authority on those keywords. And so what Google recognizes as the authority on those keywords is having the most content. Now, the average website on the front page of Google right now has 1,890 words. So what I'd recommend for you is having about 1,500 to 2,000 words on your front page, just so Google knows you are the authority in all those topics that you're trying to target. Because if you look in mine, there's a lot of business that's out there if you do end up taking those. There's 90 from this keyword, 30 a month from this keyword. Plumber Waco is not a big deal. 60 from this keyword, 40 from this keyword. Waco again. I don't know why you keep getting found for Waco. Unless you service Waco, it's a long drive. 50 here, 90 here, 70 here. So you can see this really adds up quick. Grand Prairie, 150, 80. All these different keywords adds up really quick, and it's a lot of traffic that goes right to your website for ranking properly. Now, if you want to see your main competitors in the area, it's Benjamin Franklin Plumbing. I know that I've been working with plumbers in the DFW for a long time. I know Benjamin Franklin is a very big company. You can still beat them online extremely easily. First thing you want to do is, again, beat them with that content. They're not sitting at that 1,500 to 2,000 word mark, so that's the first thing you're going to want to do. And then their images, let's see if their images are saved correctly. So their images are not saved correctly. They should be saving all these images as like Wake or Arlington Plumbers, Plumber Arlington, Arlington Plumbing, stuff like that. And that's what you can do for your website, is save all those images as that. Now, after you make your website the authority, next you have to make it considered trustworthy, because Google doesn't want to see spammy sites and they don't want to put their consumers in front of spammy sites. So what they do to determine that is they see how many other websites are linking to you, driving traffic to your site. But keep in mind, not all links are created equal. They don't want to see a bunch of spammy websites linking to you. They'll actually penalize you for that. What they want to see is other relevant sites. So either sites that have to do with the DFW, or even a plumbing site in like New York would be a lot more powerful for you than having like Pizza Hut linking to you, because Google knows you're not a pizza company. So I use a tool to check this out. It's called Ahrefs. Costs about $1,000 a month, but it gives you really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. Since you guys have been around for a very long time and you used to have a lot more websites linking to you, but you kind of been hovering around 70 to 100 for a little while now, and you're sitting at 101. Look at Benjamin Franklin Plumbing Fort Worth. These guys have 420 websites linking to them. So what I would recommend doing is taking all of those links that they have, applying them to yourself, and then you'd be at a total of 520, which would make Google think you're a lot more trustworthy. And the best way to do that is you just go and see what links they have and go get them for yourself. So you literally just go to these different websites. Sometimes you can create an account on them. Sometimes you can just click contact us. But either way, it's really easy. Contact right here. You just send them an email, try to get that. Home design, customer lobby. Plumbing would be a good one right here. Plumbing Brothers, plumbers, water heater repair, plumbing repair. These are all really good links that I would go and try to get for yourself. And then you'll outrank them for all those different keywords. The last thing is when somebody does type in Plumbing Arlington TX and they're ready to buy, they're going to call the first plumber that shows up that seems trustworthy. And you want to be that plumber because those are going to be the easiest customers to close. People skip these ads all the time. It could be from bad experiences in the past, so they just have ad blockers. And so where you want to rank yourself is in the Google My Business section. Getting here requires having more citations than your competitors, which is, let's see, Plumber Arlington TX. This is weird. It's not popping up. There we go. Very odd. You're going to want to be right here. And this is the one spot that you are ranking really well. So you have more citations than your competitors, which is anywhere where your name, address, and phone number are in different directories across the map. So there's not really much you're going to have to do here. What I would say, though, is if you ever see this drop off and you go a little lower, just go add a couple more citations to get yourself back to that number one spot. Okay? Again, name, address, and phone number, and more directories than your competitors. That's all I've got for you, Ernie. As a quick recap, if you want to make your website more of an authority, you need to have more content. I'd recommend about 1,500 to 2,000 words. If you want to get your website more trustworthy, you need to beat these guys, but I would just copy their links. If it ranks for them, it'll rank for you. And you're already doing great in the map pack. If you want to get yourself a little more solidified, or if someone ever overtakes you, just add more citations to your portfolio here. So, Ernie, if you want to take this free information, apply it yourself, please do. This is free education. There's no strings attached whatsoever. I'd love to just help business owners out. If you do want to continue running your business and taking care of your customers, you don't want to have to worry about this side of things, you can always just email us back and ask for some more information, or you can give us a call at any time. Our phone number is 214-441-6737. And on the bottom of the email, you're going to also see our phone number right down there. Either way, I do look forward to hearing from you, and I really appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to watch this video. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye.